Hey Thor, did you ever had a crush on a hot teacher back in high school?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if she was your next door neighbor?
Yeah.
And wouldn't it be cool if she actually has a crush on you?
Yeah.
And best of all, wouldn't it be cool if she revealed that she's actually a half alien? Yeah, this is Please Teacher, folks. I'm pretty sure everybody had a crush on their teacher at least once in their lifetime. So a company named Bandai Visual decided to make that student's fantasy into an anime series. And what are my thoughts about it? I think it's good, it's cute, it's romantic, and I honestly think this anime deserves more attention.
What are you talking about? This anime sucks.
What? The anime was great, what are you talking about?
It failed badly as a love story, and it's stupid, and it's frustrating to watch, and it makes me want to go poop.
Well folks, it looks like we have mixed feelings about this anime, but I still think it's good, so let's go ahead and see why he thinks it's so bad. This is Please Teacher.
We start off in Japan, like always, where we meet our main character, Kei Kusanagi, voiced by Dave Wittenberg. We'll just call him Kei for short.
How do you know my name?
What? Because I called you Kay? No, I call everybody Kay. It's kind of my thing.
He's hanging out in front of some lake, and then he sees some lady being special summoned.
I know curiosity kills the cat, but if it was about a hot lady, I'd probably take that risk.
Who are you? Kay? Kay!
Wait, never mind, it was all a dream.
What's wrong with you? You just got to school and you're falling asleep.
Yeah, well, just lack of sleep.
Anyways, Kei has a hot new teacher and he can barely hide his boner. Her name is Mizuho Kazami, voiced by Bridget Hoffman.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Mizuho Kazami.
I'm not gonna remember that long-ass name, so I'm just gonna call her teacher.
Later that day, it is shown that the teacher is now his next door neighbor. He offers to help her move in, which I hope this doesn't lead to wacky hijinks if you ask me.
Careful, careful. This is a priority one.
What's inside this box, anyway?
A secret.
Oh, I bet it's all the wallets that she stole from other guys.
Huh?
Of course, another tripping scene, as usual.
You've been on my mind. I've been thinking about you since I saw you in class.
No way. This isn't reality. This isn't...
Kay, are you alright?
Oh no, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, come on, you should be flattered over such a rare thing that happens to students.
How are you feeling?
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Be still.
I'm sorry.
Sure, you better check your back pocket if you still have your wallet.
Ever since I was a little boy, I've had a condition where my body freezes up on me every time I'm stressed. I call it a standstill.
Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure that's just puberty. So the teacher reveals that she was the thing that he saw last night. She traps in and we get this wacky chase scene.
Wait!
No!
Marie, priority one! Use the interspatial bridge! He's quicker than I expected.
What is all this? Huh? These guys don't waste time! I should have expected that! Oh no!
Meh, that wacky chase scene sucked. Let's intensify this scene, shall we? Kei and his teacher get teleported to the bathroom, and it's the most awkward thing in the universe. We are then introduced to one of my favorite side characters, which we forgot to introduce, which is Kei's uncle.
This is
Okay, who is it?
Minoru.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong, dear?
What are you doing in my tub with a naked woman?
Kei's aunt and uncle are asking why his teacher was banging him all night in the bathroom. Kei can't lie for shit, and they don't call the cops on her because this isn't real life.
As I was saying, I was helping Miss Kazami move in when she suddenly realized she couldn't use her bathtub. So I thought that she could use our bathtub, and as I was showing her the way, I slipped on a bar of soap, and that's how we ended up like that.
Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's not like his uncle is dumb enough to fall for that.
So it is what I thought it was. I am so jealous of you. She's such a voluptuous woman.
Now, dear.
Sorry, dear.
Later, Kei talks with his teacher, and she tells him all about her government secrets.
I am a resident surveillance officer of Frontier Planets for the Galaxy Federation. In other words, my job is to keep watch over planets that have primitive civilizations.
Huh, that's good, because last time I knew about a female alien, the only thing she knows how to do is chase after guys. They get locked up in the gym room because this is an anime, of course. They tried to teleport out, but they can't because Kei messed up the ship yesterday. So as time passes by, they start to get to know each other.
You know about my illness, Miss Kazami, don't you?
Yes. If I remember correctly, you called it a standstill.
I had one horrible standstill while I was in junior high. I was unconscious for nearly 3 years.
Well, that's what you get for pulling out the Master Sword, you idiot. It turns out he's 18 years old, but looks young because that's how comas work, apparently. They almost make out, but his uncle comes out of nowhere and cockblocks him.
Oh, come on, really, anime? It's only been 2 days and you want them to get erotic with each other already? Looks like you broke the record of a girl's night in shiny armor fantasy by 1 day less.
The principal is there too, but he doesn't support statutory rape. Uncle saves the fucking day by saying that they're actually married. What?
The principal tells them to keep the relationship a secret because he does not want that type of attention going around in the school.
Of course, it's out of the question for you to be affectionate with each other on campus.
I understand.
Of course, sir. We both understand.
So yeah, they get married for real, so no one has to go to prison. The principal supports this because of his wife is a student too.
I met my wife when she was a student at this school.
Okay. They're about to kiss for real, but his friends come over and ruins everything.
I think that's gonna help.
Whoa!
Oh, hello everyone, what a surprise!
Okay, I will admit, this scene kinda irritates me because Kei's friends make things worse by going through her stuffs.
Hey, hi!
That's rude.
What's this room over here?
Oh, don't go in there, I'm not done cleaning it up yet!
Miss Kazami, how come you need to have 2 toothbrushes in here?
I have one for the morning and one for the night.
Is one of them your boyfriend, someone you're living with?
I can't believe this shit. Why would you invite them in? You're a teacher. Tell them to fuck off.
She's got a great view.
No, please don't do that. I have my laundry out on the veranda and I don't want you to see it.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm gonna check out your clothes.
Huh? No, don't!
Wait a minute. Where's your laundry?
Wow, for real, anime? Come on, I find this so far-fetched to
Why
me.
don't we get back inside now?
I'm slipping.
Whose fucking yard did he land in? So why didn't his heart disease activate at that moment? Seems stressful to me.
Oh, that's just Mr. Adachi, my next-door neighbor, playing with his dog Lonnie in the yard. I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Anyways, we come to this episode where they go on their first honeymoon, which they spend it at the beach, as usual.
Oh, look at that guy! He's wonderful! No! I'm sorry it took so long for you to change.
Yeah. Well, no problem.
Well, if you ask me, I think this should be an interesting episode where they bond even more.
To be!
Especially at the beach where no one knows them, and I honestly expect no one whatsoever to show up and ruin the honeymoon.
Don't blame us, it's Yosuke's fault.
Yeah, she's right. It's my fault.
Why are they here?
Get down, quick! Oh man, why does it always end up this way?
Nice going, anime. Just what we needed, another cockblock. That's why I don't like this anime. Cockblocks. Cock blocks everywhere.
Expensive hotels are nice. That was delicious.
Kay, catch up with me later.
I understand.
What?
I don't think that was a good idea to give the key card at this time, especially in front of the other teacher who we forgot to introduce. Probably another unimportant character if you ask me.
It's time for students only.
Kay hangs out with his friends and plays cards while the teacher is waiting on him. I hope it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's so boring just to play cards like this. I know. If you're the rich man 10 times in a row, you can give orders to everyone.
Just be patient, folks. I'm pretty sure they will kiss at some point. At least.
Kay,
What, me?
come and help me buy stuff.
Hey, Koichi!
So Kay walks with his hot friend who we forgot to introduce. Cause we don't care. Her name is Koichi Harikawa, voiced by Michelle Ruff. And guess what? She has a crush on him. Another fucking love triangle. Really, anime? Anime.
So Kay hears the teacher screaming because one of his friends molested her by accident. They decide to sleep on the beach and you will never guess why she gets mad at him.
Thanks again for the cockblock, anime.
Who was that girl, Kay?
I don't know.
Why was she crying?
How should I know?
You were pretending to play with your friends while the whole time you were really out picking up young girls.
No, I wasn't.
Lady,
she
you
was
do know
crying.
men can get pretty annoyed if you make
She said
assumptions
she
without
cried
listening
her
to the
heart
whole
away.
story.
Listen to me. I was playing cards with the guys, then I went out to get some stuff with Koichi.
You were alone with that girl?
Yeah, I was.
Stop. I don't care anymore.
Of all nights, this just happened to me tonight.
Later in the series, it is revealed that one of Kay's friends got a little freaky with a girl he actually likes. He and the teacher helps him to confess to her, and we get this dramatic scene about them. Which I honestly enjoy this subplot. It's pretty romantic and dramatic, especially these two characters we don't even know much about.
Graduate from a good college, get into the cabinet. You told me yourself that you would probably go to a local college or help your family out, or do something else around here after high school.
Yeah?
So if I'm leaving and you're staying, we're gonna have to drift apart at some point.
But it's possible for me to tag along with you when you leave, isn't it, Yosuke?
Can you do that?
I don't know. I'm sure my parents would be totally against it.
See, that's why now, before everything gets too far out of hand, or since it already has, that's why, right now, we've got to while we still... I think it would be best to end it all right now.
Well, you got friend zoned.
That's what I think.
No! No, I can't accept that. There's got to be another way. Let me still love you. Please, Yosuke. You're breaking my heart.
Don't cry.
It's just like the dreams I always have. When I have good dreams that make me feel safe, the scenery and everything around me turns all blue. Right now, it's like everything is changing color. And I'm right in the middle of the blue wrapped in your arms.
All I heard was colors, but what is that supposed to even mean?
I'm a pervert, you know.
All men are perverts. Wait, what?
Oh, and I also like women with big breasts.
Well, don't all men pay attention to that? Unless you're interested in flat-chested or butts, I'm pretty sure a majority of men around the globe have their eyes on them. There is even a band who made a song about that.
I wanna grab 'em, I wanna shake 'em, I wanna nom-nom, because boobs. I wanna squeeze 'em, I wanna slap 'em, I wanna punch 'em, because boobs, because boobs, because boobs, because...
So later in the series, Kay and the teacher have their first argument.
I don't understand how you can eat so much right after having a big meal.
Sweets go into a different stomach.
You're gonna start growing in ways you don't want.
Ha, he called her fat. Enjoy sleeping on the couch.
What don't you try worrying more about your poor grades than about someone else's figure?
Oh, so that's how you want it, huh?
Yes, that's how I want it.
I thought you idiots loved each other. Fuck this show.
Oh, come on, Thor, grow up. This is how marriage works. You and your spouse, if you had one, are going to argue once in your lifetime.
Even if it's like that, they're married. They never have sex, at least once. I watched this show like 5 days ago and all I remember is all the cock blocks. It's like once per episode. What the hell, man? Anus.
Later, Koichi called Kei to meet her at the train station to hang out.
Hey,
Koichi, I really don't have much time. I've really got a lot to do back home. I gotta go now. Sorry. Koichi? Hey.
She actually confesses her feelings for him. Okay, Kei, think about this for a second. Remember what happened when a guy tries to have more than 2 girls in his life?
Supreme victory!
But he turns her down and tells her he has feelings for someone else.
I'm sorry. Koichi, I have someone that I'm in love with.
it's all right now.
Yeah, but Koichi...
You don't have time, right? Just go for it. Hurry.
Okay.
Wow, seriously, Makoto, why couldn't you have half the brains that Kei has? I'm pretty sure that if you would think like Kei, you would have saved TNK a lot of money to make a better version of School Days.
Meanwhile, we see the teacher was helping one of Kei's friends with his homework. At night. That's so awesome! I wish we could have had teachers like that! Why couldn't we have teachers that cared so much about us?
Wow, tell me about it. Last time when I called my teacher to meet me at the park at 10 o'clock at night, she responded in a way that I was not expecting.
So Koeshi's friend, who we forgot to introduce, hears about the rejection and starts crying about it. Her name is Ichigo, voiced by Julie Ann Taylor. Hey, no girls went out with me when I started crying, so fuck off.
I just really want Koichi and Kaede to be happy because, well, because they're my best friends.
What do you want me to do? Tell me what I should do. Ichigo? It's a standstill! Ichigo, wake up! Wake up, please! Ichigo! Ichigo!
So she reveals that she has the same sickness that Kei has, and it can only be triggered if Koichi is unhappy, since Kei actually dumped her.
So he comes up with the best solution to Ichigo's problem, which is... Take a guess. A. Go to a science research lab to see if scientists can come up with a cure. B. Ask the teacher if she has any sci-fi alien antidote for the illness. Or C. Kei and the teacher stop living together.
I think we should stop living together.
What? Is it because of Miss Hirikawa?
That's part of it. That and Ichigo.
You are so stupid, I can't deal with this show. How is this other girl your problem now? I mean, you don't even know her that well. Who gives a shit? Are you gonna have sex with her now?
Has the same condition that
Okay, I'll admit it. I did hate this part of this anime. So Kei decides to spend more time with Koichi for Ichigo's sake. Therefore, he becomes more distant with the teacher. Ugh. But of course, since Koichi still has the hots for Kei, she crosses the line.
Just kiss me. Kiss me.
Well, this scene is going slow, so I am going to assume, yep, just as I thought.
Miss Kazami.
Miss Kazumi.
Ma'am, wait! Wait, don't go!
Hey, wait!
Kei chases after her while Ishimonji explains that the both of them have AIDS. Surprisingly, Koichi understands this. Oh no, she has the heart disease too! Oh no, wait, she was just...
Kei is teleported to the beach and chases after her. They confess to each other, which I have to admit, I really like this scene. I kinda shed tears when I first saw this.
Hey, all this running around must be stressing you out, okay? All the stress? From running, cause exercise puts a strain on your body? You hear me, Kay? Oh, you can't hear me.
You idiot! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
I understand. I don't blame you. Now I can move forward. I'm able to proceed now.
But I love you! Okay, I love you, Kay. I love you, do you hear me?
I mean, see what I mean, Thor? What is there to hate about this anime? You can feel the connection between these two.
Me too! I love you too! I do!
Truly the greatest protagonist ever, I guess.
I want to be together with you always.
I feel the same way too, but...
Kay. A standstill? Kay!
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
The teacher decides to take him back to her ship to see if she can actually fix this.
Furthermore, there's a protective layer over his skin to keep him from dehydration.
Not how the human body works, bruh. This disease is so strange, not even technology from space can figure it out. Fuck.
However, for the teachers, having a relationship with a human comes with a price.
I have read the report from the investigators. These are the charges. Your identity was revealed to a life form on the planet you were sent to. Physical contact with the life form that discovered your identity.
Ah, come on, don't be hating.
Crimes worthy of capital punishment. You will be stripped of your surveyor status, and you will return to your home planet immediately. All life forms that associated with you on Delta DES 8228 will have their memories sealed away, and all research material erased.
Man, who did this guy think he is? Does he work for the Men in Black or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here. Okay, you know how you're on an airplane and the flight attendant asks you to turn your cell phone off? And you like, I ain't turning my cell phone off. That don't have nothing to do with no damn airplane. Well, this is what we get. That's what happens. It gets up there, bounces around on the satellites, and blam! Just turn your damn cell phone off. Now you're gonna drive off a cliff tonight because your GPS don't work.
Kay and his friends are watching the Olympics or some shit. I don't know. Fuck this anime. Why are they still talking about summer vacation? Has it been another year again or something? Oh wait, yeah, it has been a year. Sorry about that. I wonder what the teacher has been up to for a year. Whatever, she comes back and apparently no one remembers her.
Mr. Yamada! That outfit looks so...
Excuse me, but do we know each other?
Oh, no, I mean... Don't worry, it's really nothing. I'm very sorry.
The show's about aliens, right? She even moves in next door to Kay. Again.
He then remembers her because he kept staring at a box of sweet that the teacher loved so much.
Are you here to observe us again?
No, I didn't come here for that this time. Mother and Maho helped me hack into the surveillance program and bypass the security system so that I could come down here without being seen. Do you remember that we were married?
We went to the beach for our honeymoon. I'll love you so much you'll say it's too much.
Wow, that is a great conclusion if you ask me. And that was Please Teacher, folks.
Yeah, this show isn't great. It fails as a love story and it's just typical anime love story bullshit.
That's because it's a romance anime?
Guy has a girl that loves him but he doesn't have sex with her. Is this guy me?
Is that the only thing you want to see? Go watch the OVA then.
A bunch of girls hit on him, but then the guy eventually falls in love with the girl and they do it. Just like real life.
Okay, Thor, I think you should have second thought.
I wish the show was more sci-fi themed. I mean, they barely explore the alien aspect. I mean, in the first episode, everybody sees the spaceship and then, like, everybody forgets because... Shut up.
It's a romance anime, Thor.
They never explain how Ishimonji got the heart disease or if she's ever cured. I mean, we find out why Kei got the heart disease, but how did Ishimonji get it? Was she ever cured?
Well, yeah, but...
2 out of 10 would not bang. Fuck this show. Don't watch it. That's a priority 1.
Whoa, okay, maybe Thor was perhaps being too picky, but he did point out some flaws that I did overlook, especially that stupid decision, and yeah, he does have a point. But the development between Kei and the teacher is really enjoyable. It actually makes you forget about those flaws. Sure, it did slap the alien theme in a romance anime, but I think the creator wanted to focus on just the romance, which gave out great results. It's emotional, it's good, it's cute, and yeah, I am a guy and I like romance anime, so what? I definitely recommend it if you are looking for a real romance anime. None of that ecchi harem nor romance that goes nowhere. I give it an 8 out of 10, lover's choice.
Oh, it's 1 AM. If you'll excuse me, Abe, I gotta go meet my math teacher at the park so she can help me with my homework. I'll catch y'all later.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I'm pretty sure the whole internet is gonna come after you for dissing this anime, even though there's only 40 of them.
Shut up.
Oh, and I also like women with big breasts.
I'll do my best.